Home Sweet Homes is a really strong Barney episode. We have a lot of opportunities for learning. We have some great songs and a personal favourite story as well. So there will be spoilers as I discuss things that happen in this. As I've mentioned many times, I watch Barney for two reasons. The first is the nostalgia, and this one did feel pretty nostalgic, though I didn't remember it specifically. And the other reason is to see how educational it is, and this one is very educational. The children featured in this one include Tosha, Michael, Kathy, and Tina. And this is, as you can guess, all about homes, and it talks about the homes of different animals. And then it also looks at the importance of family and the fact that the best kind of home is the home where your family is. And we have a great song that I'll talk about when we get there chronologically. But I feel like the pacing is great as well. We have a couple of songs, and then we have a story time, and then more songs, and the variety is really great, and definitely plenty there to keep younger viewers engaged. And the songs themselves are brilliant. We start off with a personal favourite. I don't know if it's a song that I knew as a child, so it wasn't necessarily nostalgic, but Home on the Range is a song that I absolutely love, and I just thought it was a really great way to start things off. And then we have That's a Home to Me and Winter's Wonderful, and we have a very snowy scene there. Again, something that's visually a little bit different. Then we have If I Lived Under the Sea, and it talks about how the sea is technically the largest home there is, which is pretty interesting to think about. And then we have one that actually was a little bit thought provoking because I believe it was Kathy who said she knew what the smallest home in the world was because it was only suitable for one creature to live in. And I kind of thought, what on earth could that be? I genuinely didn't know. And I was delighted to find out that, of course, it is the caterpillar who lives in its cocoon. And we have the caterpillar song, and then we have the frog on a log. And then we talk about the variety of different families, and we have the brilliant song My Family's Just Right for Me. And I don't think it's one that I knew as a child, but it's a song that I've discovered, maybe rediscovered, through watching Barney, and I really like it. The song really helps to highlight the fact that families come in all different shapes and sizes, which I think is such an important message, particularly for young children who might have a typical two parents, couple of siblings family, for them to realize or to learn that actually sometimes that's not what a family looks like, and that's okay. And families do come in different shapes and sizes. We also have a personal favorite, and this is the story of the Three Little Pigs, and I love it. I love it as an adult. I love watching cartoons and adaptations of the story. It just makes me feel so nostalgic. Absolutely a childhood favourite. So to have them performing in this one was just so delightful. Home Sweet Homes has a great mix of songs. It's got a lot of opportunities for learning about the habitats of different animals and of different individuals, and of course of different families of different sizes, which is always something that I think is worth celebrating. And we have the story of the Three Little Pigs just to top things off and make it a little bit awesome. So I rather enjoyed this one. Quite nostalgic in places. Great to see how educational it is. Home Sweet Homes is definitely a really brilliant Barney episode.